Hold on. Prepared for this. I accidentally pressed the go live button and I'm not ready. Hold on. I mean, there's no way I'm just going to end live streaming right away. So bear with me. I will be back in a second. Alright, where do I put this thing? There you go. Oh my god, there's just so much papers here. Good god. Oh my god, I need to sort out all of these papers, dude. Oh my god. Uh, bear with me in a minute. Just need to sort these cables. Don't electrocute me. Please, no. There you go. And let's put this over here. Turn on the laptop. I'm sorry I have not made a thumbnail for the side because I accidentally clicked it. Clicked the live button. Uh, Alright, so I think while waiting for the my laptop to boot, let's just start talking, shall we? Hello, welcome back to another live stream. Today is day 27 of Ramadhan, which means we have 3 more days. Today is April 29th, I think, which means we have 3 more days. And not just that, today was the last day of my test. Gosh, I'm finally free! Yes! So for the past 2 weeks, I have been in a midterm test weeks where all of the assignment was given last week, and all of them are um, I'm sorry, um, the I'm sorry, all of them need to be submitted this week. So throughout Monday until Friday, I need to submit those midterm assignment, and I've done it. All 5 courses. Yes, you hear me correctly. 5 courses. For you guys who is currently on school, for example, like middle school or high school, 5 courses doesn't seem much. But if you're in college, that is a good amount. Last semester, I got a lot more than that. So I'm kind of grateful that I only have like 5 courses for this semester, especially in the midterm test. Like, oh God. Because it's not just it's not like a test where you have multiple choices or just have questions and you gotta answer. There are a couple where you need to make like an essay, or you need to make like a paragraph, or your answers need to have 3 sources from either a journal, a book, or also the ebook that the college had given to you. So yeah, the last 2 weeks has been really rough for me. Maybe you've seen on my live streams that I've been quite joyful, really happy. I don't really share this emotion on my other live streams. But deep inside, I was struggling with this stuff. I'm like, oh my god. So, so congratulations for me to finally, um, what's the word for it? Complete this midterm test. Oh my god. So for today, we are going to talk about NXT. I mean, I've already watched AW, but I think I will. I don't know if I want to cover AW today. Maybe tomorrow, I guess. Yeah, I'll do AW tomorrow. And then the next day is Rampage. And then the next day is SmackDown, which is. So tomorrow is Sunday. And then the very next day is Monday. So on Sunday, we have Rampage. On Monday, we have SmackDown. And then on Tuesday, we have Raw. Or maybe something like that. So let's get into it. I just got back. I was supposed to change my clothes first, but I still look good. I just want to I just want to do this live thing first. So the show started with the match between Last Legend and Nikita Lyons. It was not a bad match. It was actually a great way to start the show. With after the match, Nikita Lyons won the match by that kick, and then Natalia came to the ring attacking Nikita Lyons, and then Cora Jade came into the assistant, and this post match assault has become a tag team match on next week, which is NXT Spring Breaking. I still don't like that name because Spring Breaking, it's just a play of words from the phrase beach break, which is AW yeah, I'm not liking the name of Spring Breaking. It's a lot longer and it doesn't sound sketchy. Spring Breaking. But beach break, it sounds sketchy because I'm pretty sure a lot of people are using the word beach break instead of spring breaking, right? So yeah. So next week on spring breaking we'll have a match between Natalia and Last Legend against Cora Jade and Nikita Lyons. And then it also confirmed that next week we will have a match between the Viking Raiders and the Kulik brothers. This is going to be fun because the Viking Raiders has not been doing anything impactful on the main roster, so it's just nice to see them on television and get back to the place where they came from, which is NXT. And they had like an exhibition match against Malik Blake and Edward Sinova, and the crowd was like, welcome back," doing that chant. So Von Wagner against Tony D'Angelo. Tony did get the upper hand at some point, but then the Legado de Fantasma came by to distract the referee, and then two goons of Tony D'Angelo came by to scare Doltero and Hawking Phoenix. So Doltero is a new name for Raul Mendoza. So if you hear me pronounce the name Doltero, it means Raul Mendoza because his name is changed to Doltero. I think Hawking Phoenix name is still the same, Hawking Phoenix. I could be wrong, but I think his name is still the same. So yeah, after that distraction, Santos Escobar came into the ring and did a leg sweep with a stick, I think, to Tony D'Angelo to injure his left leg. And then Von Wagner win the match by Big Boot. And then it is next is confirmed that we will have Roxanne Perez against Mandy Rose in the main event. I think it was the main event. And I don't know why. Roxanne Perez has something that I like. I don't know. Have you ever felt like you have a celebrity crush? That's what I feel with Roxanne Perez. I don't feel it with Mandy Rose, but I feel it with Roxanne. I don't know why. So yeah, that's just something. And then we saw um, Nathan Fraser's debut, but he couldn't get a match this week because Grayson Waller attacked his opponent, and since that NXT is his house, he runs the show, and looks like Andre Chase is a face superstar now. So the Chase University is now a face um, faction, and I think I like that because the crowd is behind him. And then Nathan Fraser gave a springboard missile dropkick, and then he gave a suicide dive, and it was amazing. It was a great debut for Nathan Fraser in NXT 2.0. We still don't know if he's just there to be showcased, just like A Kid, or he's staying in NXT 2.0 like permanently. Because A Kid, he had a couple of matches in 2.0, and then he got sent back to NXT UK. So it's just like a showcase, um, to showcase A Kid onto um, the Western fans. Really strong going back to NXT UK. So it's like a trade, but I think this time, I don't know. It feels like Nathan Fraser is staying because next week he will have a match with Grayson Waller in NXT Spring Breaking. I still hate that name. I still hate that name. Oh my god. So a couple of moments was going to be in the NXT Women's Breakout Tournament. The first one is Ariane. Alright, so I'm back. The connection was really bad previously. So yeah, most of the women's in the NXT Women's Breakout Tournaments are from the Performance Center instead of from the independents. So we're going to see, we're not going to see familiar faces. We're just going to see new faces all around. And I don't know if I like that, but we'll see. We'll see. We'll see about that because WWE has not signing independent wrestlers since I don't know last year maybe or a couple of months ago. Well, basically last year I think. And yeah, they're just going to make their own superstar from now. For now, I'm sorry. They will be making their own superstar now. They're not going to be signing any more independence wrestler. They're just going to train their own wrestler in the performance center. They sign people from college or from high school probably, and put them in the train them as a wrestler, and then showcase them on NXT. So I think that's what's happening right now. They're going to showcase a lot of performance center trainees in NXT Women's Breakout Tournament. But the thing is, we know nothing about these superstars, so we don't know who's going to win, and will the winner actually get a big match? Because on the last NXT Men's Breakout Tournament, NXT has been showcasing Carmelo Hayes for a couple of weeks on multiple matches. So when he finally won the breakout tournament, he got a lot of he got a lot of momentum from previously, and after winning that tournament, that covers my rant. And then it looks like we're going to see like we saw a segment between Grayson Waller and Tiffany Stratton. I don't know if they want to make this a pair, but we'll see about that because they're like the eccentric superstar in NXT, like the top two eccentric superstar, like egoistic superstar. Tiffany Stratton because her father is rich, Grayson Waller because he is the superstar. So yeah, I think this would be a great pair. Like they share like a similar characteristic, they share a similar attitude, so I think this could work for backstage stuff. This might be a one timer, but we'll see. So we have Ulysses Valina Ferros versus Casey, I'm sorry, Kaden Carter and Katana Chance. Casey Catanzero's name has been changed to Katana Chance. And yeah, the match was, I don't know, it was okay, I guess. I mean, I like the team between Katana Chance and Kaden Carter for a long time, but I don't really like the team of Yulisa Leon and Valentina Ferros. I don't like them in general. I don't like them. I don't know why they don't give like an entertainment when I watch them. Like, I don't know why. I don't feel like yeah, let's go. This match is going to be a banger. I don't get that feeling. I don't get like I will enjoy that match kind of feeling when I saw them in the ring. I don't know if it's just me. I'm really sorry if anybody are actually a fan of Lucia Leon and Valentina Veros. I don't mean no harm. It's just my opinion. I don't get why they keep booking Lucia Leon and Valentina Veros because I just don't see how people could get interested in them. Their entrance weird. Their dance in the ring is weird. Their moveset is weird. Their their wrestling gear is weird and just I don't know. It's, the whole point of this team is just weird for me. I cannot get interested in them. I don't mean like sexually, but like I don't get interested in them every time I see them on TV. I'm sorry, when I see them on an episode of TV, I just like, well, yeah, okay. I don't feel excitement. I'm not talking about sexually, all right? Like in general, I don't feel excitement. I mean, there's a lot of superstars that I don't see them sexually, especially the women superstars. I don't see them sexually, but feel I feel like excitement watching their matches, and I don't get that from Yulisa Leon and Valentina Feroz. Let's continue. So they had a match. Kaden Carter and Katana Chance won the match. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. We might see the next challenger for the NXT Women's Tag Team Championship, and etc. etc. And backstage we see Bruce Jensen got attacked on his hand by someone. Um, Josh Briggs and the female on the team thought it was Legado de Fantasma, but turns out it was actually Von Wagner. I don't know why. I don't know why they made Von Wagner attack Brooks Jensen. I don't know why, but it doesn't make sense. It just doesn't make sense. A lot of stuff in this episode was just doesn't make sense. Why? Maybe they just want to focus on Legado del Fantasma against Tony D'Angelo, so they could give Bruce Jensen and Josh Briggs team against someone else. So possibly they just want to pair Josh Briggs, Bruce Jensen and Josh Briggs against Von Wagner, and then Legado del Fantasma against Tony D'Angelo. So that's how they separate the two of them. Oh yeah, and there's a fire, formerly known as Kelly Ray. I mean, I have no problem with the change name to Alba Fire. It sounds fire. So yeah, the match between Josh Briggs and his tag team partner, which is a female African, against Legado Fantasma, Joaquin Phoenix, Del Toro, and Electro Lopez. So it is like a three on two mixed gender tag team match. It was awesome. And yeah, Legado del Fantasma beat Josh Briggs by hitting their finishing move and 1, 2, 3. And then we got another superstar. Her name is what's her name? Kiana James, another participant for the NXT Women's Breakout Tournament. Again, I have not seen this face in NXT, so I don't know who I'm rooting for. Like previously, I know who I'm rooting for. Like they don't showcase the participant this way. Back then, they showcased the participant in like in the entrance ramp. They show like these are the superstars who will be participating in the match. This guy, this guy, this guy, this guy, this guy. And if you see someone from, if you see someone's familiar from the Independence Day, we'll cheer for them. And yeah, what's next? A match between Trick Williams and Sosikoa. Sosikoa got the win. There was a confrontation between Sosikoa and Cameron Grimes, and then um, Carmelo Hayes shoved Sosikoa out, and then Sosikoa tried to give um, Carmelo a super kick, but Carmelo dodged it, and instead it hit Cameron Grimes. So I think this triple threat match for the North American Championship will be an amazing match. And then the next one is a match between Fighting Raiders and Edris Inoue and Malik Blade. Sorry. Match was pretty good, but I don't really have a lot to say about it. And then we got a promo highlight reel from Wesley. I really hope they don't ruin my man Wesley here. I really like him. I really like this guy, and I really hope they can actually build him as a single superstar, repackage him as someone who can be taken seriously in the singles division. And yeah, next is a promo from Tony D'Angelo. he introduced his goons. I forgot their names already. Sorry, I can't remember new superstars' names in this company. Really sorry. Rose and Perez against Mandy Rose. Match was pretty good. There was a couple of moments where I thought Roxanne Perez is going to win, but then Mandy Rose got the W from the knee strike for the win. There's a moment like when Roxanne Perez bite the finger of Mandy Rose. I thought that was unique. And then after that match, we got a segment. Oh, sorry. When did you got into the ring to shoot the water gun, but then Toxic Attraction ran away before she was with them, and then um, she activated a button which made a fishing net dropped on them, and then Roxanne Perez and Wendy Chu whipped out a what is it? It's like a party can where it when you spray it, like web material came out of it, like stringy web material came out of it. So yeah, I mean that's the whole gimmick of Wendy Chu currently. So I mean yeah, I'll take what I can. And then we have a promo from another participant of the NXT Women's Breakout Tournament. Her name is what is it? Sloan Jacobs. Again, I'm pretty sure most of these three so far we've seen three superstars. So these three superstars, I'm mostly certain that they are from Performance Center and not from the independent circuit. And then we're going to have a segment um, with Joe Gacy. But before that, we got some confirmation of next week's match. Like I said, Natalia and Last Legend against Cora Jade and Nikita Lyons, Nathan Fraser for Grayson Waller, the Triple Threat North American Championship, and then Quick Brothers versus Viking Raiders, and we got a sit-down meeting from Tony D'Angelo and Santos Escobar. We'll see what's up. That sounds. And then we got a promo from Joe Gacy. While he was delivering the promo, we got an entrance from Rick Steiner, the father of Braun Breaker. And he said that Braun Breaker is 100%. He's not injured. He's ready to defend his championship next week on NXT Spring Breaking. And then Braun Breaker made his entrance. He attacked all of the druids. I don't know what we should call them. Okay, I'm back. So he attacked a lot of the druids. And then after he attacked some of them in the ring, while two of them are keeping Rick Steiner accompanied in the corner. Braun Breaker delivered one out. Joe Gacy delivered the handspring clothesline. Then this is a moment where I really like. So Braun Breaker left the NXT Championship on the entrance gorilla, and all of the druids line up from the entrance to the ring, and they like baton roading the NXT title to Joe Gacy in the ring, and it was really good. It was a great way to end the show, and I really liked today's episode of NXT, even though there were some parts that doesn't make any freaking sense. But I still love the ending of it. I cannot wait for next week's NXT Spring Breaking. Still don't know where's Harlan. He's been missing. I don't know where he is. But yeah. I like the ending. I like some of the matches. I like Nathan Fraser's debut. And I think that's all about it. Thank you so much for stopping by. I'm going to change my clothes now. And I'll probably go to bed. So thanks so much for stopping by. I'm really sorry that I didn't do the live stream on evening. Instead I did it on almost midnight in my time. So I'm really sorry about that. But thank you so much for stopping by. I will see you guys tomorrow on Ramadan Day 28. 3 more days 3 more days of live stream. Hopefully, I can still see you guys in the next 3 days. My name is Steph Aja. I'm signing out.